I got a draft pick for you. You're sitting at one right now. Right now today, is it Jimmy Butler or is it James Harden?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Who and why?
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's my deal on Harden. Harden isn't who he was. I'm plain and simple. Look, to win in the playoffs, you got to be in world-class shape. He's not in world-class shape. He can't get by anyone. And I'll tell you the other thing is, and Jay, well, you know this because you were a great player. When you're missing right, left, short, long, it all comes down to your footwork and your preparation. Like every one of his misses is different. And then the way the game's officiated, where he can't draw the contact the way he did in terms of that step back where you jump into the defender. I look at Harden and I say, I would say Jimmy Butler because you know what you're getting every single night.
Yeah.
On both sides. Plain and simple. You know what you're going to get every single night. James Harden, unless he gets in world-class shape, he's a really good player. He's not a great player. He's not like Tyrese Maxey's the guy that has a chance to be a great player in that team. I like the way Tobias Harris is playing right now. Look, the Sixers are playing, Jay, 5 versus 4 without Embiid. Mm-hmm. They're playing without that. They're playing on both ends, 5 versus 4. Because they have no rim protection. People are just getting right into the lane, scoring anytime they wanted. And then offensively, there's no one to take pressure to create. Like, you play with Embiid, he creates shots just by being on the floor.
Yeah, here's the downside of eating your way out of 2 towns, right?
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Butler to get out of town had to fall out of shape, but he did it 2 years in a row.
Seth, great point, by the way. And just for our listeners, so yesterday, Seth, I got up about 300 shots at this place called, Shoot 360, just playing around with kids and shooting on my own in general. Right? And I'm just curious, like, going through that second time I've got up shots to a degree, like in that environment. And a lot of my misses were side of the left rim, side of the right rim, short, some long on different spots of the back rim because I haven't been getting the reps. But we all know when you get the reps on a daily basis, a lot of reps, your misses are typically in one location. Like, it's not all over. That's a great point, man. It talks about how James works on his game on top of his conditioning, too.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's a guy that I thought was in love with the game way back. And, like, I've always said this. When guys get out of shape, it's a lack of respect for their teammates. It's a lack of respect for the, impacting winning. Like he's got to get in world-class shape. He's got to, like, being in great shape. You can't improve. I used to say to start.
What if he is in shape, though, Seth?
Well, he's in shape. He's in shape. He's looking more like me than he does like Jay Will.
What if
he's in a shape?
Well, we've seen him in the past look like that, though.
He is a shape.
Yeah, in the past, he's getting older, Key. Body ain't moving the same way.
I get it.
No, not in the past 1 year, Key. 1 year with Brooklyn.
What if he is in shape, though, Coach, and that's just what it is?
If that's who he is, then he's, he's a nice player. He's a guy that can get 20 on a night. He's a guy that can facilitate. He still has a really, really high basketball IQ. Gets rid of the ball
what
at the right
time of the year is this, Jay? What week would this be in, like, basketball, whatever?
In
this
football,
is like
you
the
mean?
Playoffs.
In football?
No, this is the playoffs. If you ain't in shape by now, Coach, you ain't getting in
Exactly.
That's exactly it. It's exactly it. So whose responsibility is that? Like, it's not Doc's responsibility to get him in shape right now. You know what it is? You take ownership in your body. You take ownership in being in world-class shape for the playoffs so you can compete at the highest level, so you can play the minutes you need to play in the playoffs.
Seems to me he was part of the strategy to get out of town, both to get to Brooklyn and to get to Philly, was to fall out of shape. Like, that was one of the reasons they move on from him. Now he's got to get back in. He's got to get back into shape 2 years in a row. No D'Antoni, no shooters, now no Embiid, no more playoff wins either. I got news for everybody.
Like, let me ask Jay, and Key, when you were competing at the highest level, you guys competed at the very, very highest level, world-class athletes, all right? If you know what that feels like in terms of your body.
Yeah.
So he, like to me, don't you guys think, and you guys were the best of the best, like, he knows he's not in shape.
Yep.
So why isn't he doing something about it?
Well, here's the thing, Seth. You can't do anything about it right now, Key, because in order for you to be in playoff shape, that shape starts during the offseason. Yeah. It doesn't start during the season.
Their offseason's going to start in a couple
I just would think, though, Coach, that he can run. He's playing basketball. He's going up and down the court. You can't get into shape. You can't burn off them calories.
It depends on what you're doing once you leave the court.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, I walk 10 miles a day. I should be in a lot better shape than I am right now.
Turn up.
The problem is I'm going in there and having a piece of pound cake and a Diet Coke.
Why the Diet Coke?
And I don't think he's having a piece of pound cake and a Diet Coke.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.